This unwillingness or inability to accept personal responsibility, even when caught, even when convicted, is a hallmark of certain personality structures where the self-concept is fundamentally organized around dominance and justified action. Second, there is the age gap and financial control dynamic. Harold was 25 years older than Lucy. He provided everything: the home, the lifestyle, the stability. That financial disparity created a structural imbalance that likely made it very difficult for Lucy to leave cleanly, quickly, or safely. When she did try to leave, Harold's immediate responses, changing his will, refusing to give her fair financial terms, trying to minimize what she would receive, were not just practical negotiations. They were attempts to maintain control over someone who had decided she no longer wanted to be controlled. Third, there is the phenomenon sometimes described as separation-triggered escalation. Research consistently shows that the period immediately after a partner announces their intention to leave is the most dangerous phase of an abusive relationship. The controlling partner's behavior often intensifies dramatically when faced with the loss of control that separation represents. The final months of the Landry marriage, the separate bedrooms, the ongoing financial battle, the acrimony, the final argument, unfold almost exactly along this documented pattern. Finally, Harold's crying on the stand and his claim that he could not remember the stabbing deserves scrutiny. Dissociative memory gaps claimed in the wake of extreme violence may sometimes be genuine, but in the context of a man who had already framed himself as the victim, who had transferred £30,000 within minutes of the killing, and whose entire defence depended on Lucy being the aggressor, the tears and the memory gap function as rhetorical tools as much as emotional facts. The judge saw through it, the jury saw through it, and the pattern, the Louisiana shooting, the English marriage, the violent finale, forms a coherent and chilling portrait of a man who believed, at a fundamental level, that the rules that governed other people's behaviour did not apply to him.